Hi guys, and welcome to AirAbility, your regular dose of lead therapy. And I don't know about you, but every weekend I'm ready for a bit of lead therapy. And today we're going to be talking about catching our lead. And I think it's very important. You know, I am a big advocate for air rifle and gun safety. And I really genuinely believe that you should do everything you possibly can to be safe and make sure that your ammunition, once spent through the rifle, is caught. Now, as you know, I'm a Benchrest shooter and I shoot 25-meter air rifle Benchrest. And at home, I'm set up in a very safe environment with a, really big backstop with plenty of cushioning, steel plate, etc. But when I want to go to my field to practice, and first of all, I just want to say, I think when somebody gives you land to practice on, it's a genuinely fantastic gift that they're giving you, especially when you're a Benchrest shooter and they're not usually going to get the benefits of some vermin control out of you. So they're doing it out of the goodness of the heart with no benefit to them. So I believe that you should leave the land with zero impact because of your activities. And part of that ethos of mine is having a safe, portable backstop that contains all your lead once you've shot it. Now, the link's in the description below. You can see my Mark 1 version of my portable target box for Benchrest and how I went about and I built it. That served me well for about a year and a half or so. It was great. I left it out over winter and the plastic wasn't great quality and it's suffered. So I had to make a new one. So I thought I'd just take you through what I've been doing to make a new one and how it works. And maybe it might inspire you to make a safe backstop. So what I've done here is, this was a second-hand pistol case many, many years ago. And it's like a kind of like a fake pellet. It's called a Vanguard, I think. Anyway, so I got this. This was my daughter's old pistol case. And what we did was, there we go. So what I've done here is, right at the back of the case, I fixed a 2mm steel plate. And that is screwed and bolted to the back of the case and it's never going to come off. And a 2mm steel plate is way beyond anything you would need to stop a sub 12 foot-pound air rifle pellet. On top of that, I put some foam blocks, which then support a board, which the target itself fixes to. Now, the idea is that over time, this board I put on the front, it's like corrugated plastic, the same thing as house for sale signs are made out of. And over time I will shoot holes in this and the holes will get bigger and they will correspond to the targets on a Benchrest target. So it shouldn't be damaged to the point where it won't hold a piece of paper. If it is, I've got plenty of these boards and they're very cheap off eBay. So I've got the boards on the front that hold the paper flat. Here I have little metal corner brackets glued into the case and onto the board, and these here have magnets on them and it holds the target securely. The back of behind the board and in front of the steel plate is mostly hollow, which means that any ammunition will hit this mostly and fall to the bottom. And here I've left a open slit here at the bottom. So when you when you put it all away, the lead should fall into the lid. And when you get home, you can scrape it out of the lid and recycle it. So I think it's really showing, how to be a responsible shooter when you're using somebody else's land. Take everything home with you. It's the only way to go, I believe. Let's have a final look at my portable pellet catcher and target box when we've got the target fitted to it. The magnets are holding the target on great. It's rock solid. It's the same size as my other pellet catcher and target box. Never had a problem with that. And as you can see, what you can store your used targets in the lid to bring them home. All the lead will fall out the back into the lid when you close it, so you can bring all your lead home and recycle it. Other than that, it's a nice tidy job. And this type of case has a little rubber seal around the inside. Granted, it's perished a bit, it's quite old, but it'll keep all the lead from leaking out of the case in the car, because I had a few spillages with my old case. Because, to be honest, I used a pretty low quality case for Mark 1, but the idea was there, the concept, and here we are. I've further improved it. Until next time, guys, remember, building stuff like this is about getting out there and living the airgun dream. So take care and enjoy.